Hello, welcome back to the Sky Bet League One Road to the Championship, and you can see it's match day 19, so that signifies that this is halfway after this game. So we start to play the reverse fixtures when we resume after this game. If we can have a look at the schedule, and we can see we've got Oxford United away. We've had two away games on the bounce now, so that means at the end of the season we'll get two home games on the bounce. So if we need the points, we've got the advantage of being at Amanda Cruikshank. Well, you can see we've got Oxford today, Gillingham, and then we're into Wycombe Wanderers, Portsmouth and Ipswich Town. But today we conclude the first half of the season as we play Oxford United. So we'll have a look at today's team sheet, and we can see that Billy Key is up top, and we've got really good players up for it and up the front part of the formation. We've got Adam McKirk, we've got Lewis Smith, we've put him into the AM position. I brought Leandro Brown on the right. Adges is also up for it, and we brought Steve Towers into that midfield area. I just think just give him a run out in there. We can always change him around if it comes to it. And we've also got Jeff Gregson in the back four with Martin Evans, Andy Smith. We've got Stuart Pierpoint at the right back position because we've got Lee Farrington on a red, and we're not going to play him in this game at all. We have got one injury. We've got Luke Shaw, who's out for another couple of days, so we'll let Luke recover. And we can see that the team is looking all right. And well, in fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to change Steve Towers. I'm going to bring Alex Dean in. So in that, it was a little bit on the green, Steve Towers. I was going to put him, but we'll see. We'll see how the game pans out. We've got to say we'll play Oxford United. So let's get straight to the kick-off. Well, it's a beautiful day here at the Castle Stadium, the home of Oxford United, as they take the kick-off in their yellow shirts and dark blue shorts. COALVILLE Town today in their black and white shorts, just to avoid any colour crashes. We've got a lot of top-leading teams, dominators in the early starts of the game, because we're having to play catch-up football, and that's not been a good ideal for us at all. We've had to come back from being down to even get a point, so we've got to be a bit more adventurous going forward. So there's Alex Dean, and it's out to Gregson. Oh, Jeff Gregson down to Adam McKirk, and Alex Dean is Billy Key and Leandro Brown, but the keeper saved it. Oh, what an early start. That's what more like it from COALVILLE in these early stages, and they need to keep the pressure on Oxford. They need to get some points and get the wins rather than the draws. It's all right not losing, but that's a good ball over. Oh, that's right over Billy Key. Oh, that was a great ball in, but Billy Key didn't reach it. That was a great ball by Jeff Gregson. There's Anson, and it's cost him more. He's playing along with to Sykes. We've got a better day here than we did at Coventry for sure. Absolutely chucked it down there. Well, there's Sykes, and Hodges is. Oh, nice football here by Jamie Mackey, and he's scored. Oh, we've been caught out again, and Jamie Mackey this time is a recipient of a decent pass, and he's absolutely blasted into the corner of the net, giving Kev Briggs no chance whatsoever. So Oxford United take the lead after only 8 minutes. Well, again, COALVILLE Town find themselves behind. See Jamie Mackey and he's unleashed a shot, unstoppable. Kev Briggs will be happy about his defence. 1-0 Oxford United. So that's where, and it's Kelly. Oh, well played. Ivan Hodges. Now where's Leandro Brown, and it's a good ball to Adam McKirk. Got Hodges. He's got to Billy Key, and Billy Key equalises. A lovely sweeping move, counter-attack by COALVILLE Town, and Billy Key makes no mistake, giving him the chance. Well, 15 minutes gone and COALVILLE Town are back in the game. That was more like a great counter-attack. Leandro Brown sweeping it across, and there's Ivan Hodges getting forward, and Billy Key just tucks it into the corner. Beautiful move, 1-1. here at the Castle Stadium. So we're back to square one where we started the game, and there's Taylor. Barry Smith just trying to, Mackie again, but this time it's State at Kev Briggs. Oh dear. Jamie Mackie. What a seasoned veteran Jamie Mackie has been over the years for different clubs. And there's Jeff Gregson in the ruffles to Kelly, and some lovely running by the Oxford players, and it's Taylor, and it's Lewis Smith just chucking ruffles back, but he's got the ball, and the looping header just went over the bar, luckily for Coalville Town. Again, a good structure in the defence, Coalville, but this ball over, and the ball is coming to drifting from the back, and it's Key. Well played, Alex Dean. And it's Leandro Brown. He's got Billy Key, and it's Billy Key. And what a save by the keeper. Oh wow. The bounce. Super ball by Brown up to Key. He's just got, the keeper's just got an hand on it, and I thought that was just going to loop in, but it's McKirk, and now he's got Gregson. And it's a good ball in. And Dean. Just one it. It felt lovely for Alex Dean. He probably could have took a touch, but he went for the first time shots. Say, Jeff Gregson getting some product down there, and but the shot's just wide. There's Dean, McKirk, and was it the post? Alex Dean. Alex Dean's it straight the post. What a super shot. Caught the goalkeeper out. There's Andy Smith now to Leandro Brown. They're starting to get a bit of momentum here. Coalville has Jeff Gregson. We're into the last minute of the 45. Pierpoint. It's Hanson. Well, we've got 2 minutes of stoppage time now. Coalville have been caught. And it's Ruffles. And it's across to. But they're playing out for the half-time whistle, and there it goes. Oxford United 1, Coalville Town 1. Again, we've had to come from behind, but we're going all level at half-time. So no substitutions at this point, and Billy Key gets the second half in the way. It's one goal each, so it's all square. And it's Alex Dean to Doyle Charles coming on for Leandro Brown, and Mitchell's on for Billy Key. So hey, good ball. It's Hanson. Good save, Briggsy. Right in the mouth there. That's up to Adam Stevens. Well, there's Kelly. And it's a chance. And that was a super chance for Oxford to take the lead. A lovely interacting play there by the front two. See the ball's coming down in the channel. Mackie just flicked it inside. Took it first time out too, really, because he didn't have much chance. Yes, Adam Hurt's coming off, and Tim Berridge replacing him. So Tim more and more of a out-and-out winger than Adam. But see if we can change anything here. But it's a good ball up. Taylor, two sides. It's a good ball over the top for Taylor if he can get it, but no, it's just gone off the greasy surface. And Doyle Charles, and it's a chance for and Lewis Smith has been absolutely hacked down there, and the player was surely going to book him for that. Absolutely clean bowled him and wiped him out. Well, Sykes, a lucky boy, not to receive any sort of card for that. You can see Lewis Smith just coming in, and that was a terrible, terrible foul. You lucky man. Dean. Now then, Jeff can have another go at this. It's a good ball over, and Lewis Smith. It's just gone way beyond him, and that was bad luck. Well, anyway, Burko coming on for long for Oxford United as we Pierpoint to get this, and it's Lewis Smith. Good ball in, and it's scored at the far post. It's Tim Berridge has put COALVILLE in the lead with only 8 minutes left. What a super quick thinking by the COALVILLE right back. Pierpoint just calling him a minute ago, but he spotted Lewis in space in the first time cross, and Berridge at the far post caught the Oxford defence cold, and that has put COALVILLE Town in the league. You see, Lewis Smith in face, the fullback never picked up. Berridge in open space as I did past the keeper. COALVILLE Town take the lead with 8 minutes left. Berridge in oceans of space, and they were completely switched off at the back there, Oxford United. The manager will be absolutely fuming about that. Well, and it's Andy Smith to Alex Dean to Martin Evans. He's got Jeff Gregson, and it's looking for Tim Berridge again, and this time he's through. Can Tim Berridge? He slotted it in. That is 3-1, and since Tim Berridge has come on, touched the ball twice and scored twice. Well, you can say it's an inspired substitution, but Tim Berridge, an unsung hero for COALVILLE, he saw the ball, just chested it past the centre-back, come in tonight, could have played it to Cairo, but he's just slotted it past the keeper with ease. 3-1, and COALVILLE Town, our son come on for answer, and COALVILLE Town completely in charge, and that will give them to the second half of the season on high spirits and good hopes, and the road to the championship beckons for this COALVILLE side that play with heart, desire and passion. And that's a good ball to Martin Evans. Well played, Evans. There's Kev Briggs to Andy Smith, and it's to Lewis Smith. We're into the last minute now. Pierpoint. Oh, but he's been dispossessed. Now he's out of position, and Woodburn. Oh, Andy Smith's gone sliding in. That could have been great. Oh, and it's 3-2. Oh my, there's enough time for Oxford to come back. Jamie Mackey gets his second of the game. And that has put well, it's a good job we're into the last throws of the game as Jamie Mackey makes it 3-2. And again, Kurt Pierpoint lost the ball in a crucial position of the park. The ball's through to Jamie Mackey. COALVILLE caught cold in the defence, and this time it's no hope for Briggs in the COALVILLE goal. So, Caro Mitchell, we've got to be nearly there for the 3 points. It would be an absolute bonus, but conceding like that. And there's Evans. That's a good ball forward to, is he got Ruffles? Oh, and Caro Mitchell. And has he got anybody in the burn? It's at the post. Oh, wow. And there's the final whistle as COALVILLE Town take the 3 points. As Billy Key, 2 goals from Tim Berridge, and Jamie Mackey 2 for Oxford. The difference between the two sides. So a fantastic win after match day 19. That is halfway in the season. We've beaten Oxford United by 3-2. Gillingham have lost. The bottom club lost to Coventry 1-0. Wycombe have lost 1-0 to Sunderland. Portsmouth 0, Shrewsbury Town 2. Ipswich Town 4, Lincoln City 0. And in our next match we've got Gillingham. So that's at Gillingham. So we're playing the bottom side. On the other side of the draw, we've got Doncaster 2, Bristol Rovers 2, Fleetwood 0. I've drew with Burton, and Wimbledon have lost to Blackpool. So the teams at the top are starting to jockey for the positions. And Peterborough have lost 4-2 to Rotherham United. Rochdale have got beaten by MK Dons on their turnaround match. So let's have a look at the league table, and it could be interesting reading. And we are a point now behind Rochdale, having won 10, drew 6 and lost 3. We're on 36 points with Rochdale on 37. We've got Fleetwood Town, Blackpool, Ipswich and MK Dons in them playoff positions, with Rotherham just outside. And if we look at the bottom, we can see that Gillingham, Doncaster and Peterborough are our bottom 3 clubs. So we can see that's our players' performances through this first half of the season. We've got Billy Kay on 7 goals. Lewis Smith has scored 3. The skipper, Martin Evans, has got 1. McKirk's got 1. Tim Berridge has got 4, and he's been played mainly on the bench. Cairo Mitchell's also got 4, and Ollie Linnett, he's got 3. So they're getting, yes, we've got some good scorers. Again, a mixture of scorers also all round. So that is the our players' performances at the moment. So there's the Premiership standings after 19 games, and you can see Liverpool are on top by courtesy of goal difference from Man City, with Chelsea and Tottenham taking the European Champions League places. Arsenal 5th and Man United 6th. Our bottom 3 clubs are Norwich. Brighton have won again, so they've climbed off the bottom. Have they climbed off the bottom? Oh, yes. And Bournemouth. They're the 3 teams in the bottom 3 at this moment in time. And to look at the Championship, this is the league that we want to try and get into. I can see Fulham are starting to pull away a little bit at the top after the halfway stage. Reading also there for the promotion. And we've also got Leeds United, Swansea, Huddersfield and Middlesbrough. They are in the playoff positions. And if we look at the bottom 3, we've got Birmingham, Luton Town and Charlton. It's very tight at that bottom, so any 3 from about 8. So it's got to be interesting at the end of the season. It's the first half of the season, and we've had some cracking games, and we'll see the second half and see if we can make it into that Championship, and that will be an absolute dream and a bonus for Coalville Town and Adam Stevens. So take care everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you the next game, which is away to Gillingham for Matchday 20. Well, welcome back. It's the Sky Bet League 1 road to the Championship, and we're just gone past halfway, so we start the round of games again, but the fixture in reverse. Tonight we'll go to Gillingham for Matchday 20. Gillingham currently at the bottom of the league, so we can't take nothing for granted, absolutely not. So anyway, here's the game plan for tonight for Coalville Town, and we've got a few players down. You can see there's a lot of players on the red, and we've been struggling for some sort of selection. This is what I've gone for. I say we start off with Luke Shaw. He's just recovering from injury, so obviously he's not in the match day team today. So we can look at the team we have gone for. We've gone for Lee Farrington, Jack Duggan coming in for below par, Andy Smith, with Martin Evans, the skipper, taking his place in defence, with Stevie Hines on the left replacing Jeff Gregson. Kev Briggs is in goal. We're going to put Jacob in there, but we'll keep Kevin because he's been a stalwart for us. We've got Matt Newbury in the defensive midfielder. Ivan Hodges is also down. Phil Smith back in the team. Alex Dean is up to the AM. We've got Lewis Smith on the right. Keith Osborne on the left, and we've got Billy Kay up top, so he's our leading scorer. We've got quite a strong bench if we require them in this game, but anyway, let's get to Gillingham for Matchday 20, and let's get to the kickoff. Well, here we go for the kick-off, and it's Gillingham in there, all blue strip, kicking left to right. Coalville Town changed. Adam Stevens gone plumb for the all-white kit. He says it's quite a lucky kit, but anyway, we'll see how this match progresses. It's Keith Osborne, Phil Smith, and it's Billy Kay, and he's got Stevie Hines. We know how good Stevie has been in the past few days. Oh, and he's been fetched down by Hodgson, but well, it's a good crossover volley. Oh, and it's Jack Duggan. Well, that was a vicious foul, but Alex Dean too, and it's Billy Kay, and he's scored, and that's the top of the table side playing the bottom side, and it's as easy as that, as Billy Kay scores after only just nearly 6 minutes. Well, the Gillingham defenders looking at each other and saying, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done a lot of things, but you didn't stop Billy Key scoring that header. Gillingham fans stunned. They've had an hard season up to now, and it's COALVILLE Town who take this first goal. Anyway, here's Mandron. Oh, and the Kindy straight the way. Oh, he's caught COALVILLE Town out, napping in the back. They've just slightly switched off. And Mandron has equalised for Gillingham within a minute. Oh, Kev Briggs can't believe it. Straight down the other end, and they've scored. So Gillingham are back in it. Well. I want to believe it. Oh, he's gone through, but Martin Evans not picking Mandron up, and he's equalised. Nonsense there by the Gillingham players. Phil Smith, and it's Keith Osborne. Oh, and he's nearly tucked it into that near post, but it's hit the stanchion at the back. Nice play again between Phil Smith and Keith Osborne. Oh, it's just skidded along to the back post and hit the stanchion. Oh, well played. And it's a good ball over, but you can see old Kev Briggs. Billy Key, he's got Osborne. And it's gone through for Lewis Smith. Oh, Lewis! Oh, he's put it wide. Oh my, what a golden opportunity. Super ball by Billy Key right over to Keith Osborne, who's won the header. And it's gone behind Lewis has tucked away, but it tucked it past the far post. That was a super chance for COALVILLE. And it's going to go back to Newbury. And it's Alex Dean to Phil Smith. Now then, it's to Lewis Smith. Oh, lost ball over the top, and again the centre back has won the header against Billy Key. Took up to Charles Cook. We're into the last minute of the first half. Jack Duggan will, and he has. He's just had it straight to, and it's Lewis Smith. Lewis Smith. Oh, and it's what a goal! What an absolute belter from Lewis Smith. 25 yards, and he's absolutely tucked it into the corner, giving the keeper no chance whatsoever. And just before the stroke of half time, COALVILLE will take the lead. Oh, what a fantastic strike by Lewis. See, Phil Smith just giving it to, he just took it in, and well, he thought, I'm going to have a go, and he's buried it into the corner. So COALVILLE Town on the brink of half time take the lead. And that will be an absolute body blow for Gillingham as the half-time whistle goes. Gillingham 1, COALVILLE Town 2, Billy Key, Lewis Smith and Mandron in between for Gillingham. Well, there we go for the second half between Gillingham and COALVILLE. COALVILLE leading at the moment by 2 goals to 1. And it's Lewis, there's Farrington. Oh, he got a shove from Oldcliffe. Good defending. Points down to Billy Key. Now then, Billy Key, he's got. Well, I think Key took a bit of a dive there, but hey, we've left Mandron. And it's Key behind. Akindi. He's getting the ball. Mandron's headed it in. Oh, he scored equaliser, but oh, the flag's up. He's offside. Oh, when you're at the bottom, it never ever goes for you. We'll have to see this. This is an interesting call for sure. And he's just offside. Oh, disappointment for Gillingham. Well, as I said, when you're at the bottom, it just doesn't go for you, does it? So Adam Stevens making his first change as Billy Key comes off, and Ollie Linnett taking his place, and DeAndre Brown on for Lewis. So Adam Stevens making his final substitution as Keith Osborne comes on, and Tim Berridge. Now Lee Banjo's got a chance to get Ollie Linnett in down that channel. Good ball to, there's Farrington to Alex Dean. And and Ollie Linnett, but it's come off the defender and it'll go for a corner kick. Down the line now to Graham. That's a good ball through. And it's but it's offside again. Oh, the discipline's gone in Gillingham. They've got to look across the line for sure, but good defending by COALVILLE. There's Phil Smith to Dean Farrington, and it's, oh, he's got Brown is in. Oh, he's got it across on Berridge's header. It's gone in. Oh, Tim Berridge has done it again. Lurking around at that far post, and he's latched onto the header. But as you got to say, Brown's little run in the box, getting to the byline, getting a good cross in, and COALVILLE Town extend the lead to 3-1, and again they score 3 goals in a game, twice on the bounce. Picking up points, you can see a super little ball by Farrington to Brown. Thought he'd overrun it, but he just got his foot round it, and Berridge has just headed it in to make it 3-1. And Gillingham make a substitution, and Gus comes on for Charles Cook for a few minutes, but hey, that's the football, that's over the top, but that's gone all the way out. Good chasing down that left-hand side by Hines. The Choof as Oglev comes off, and Fuller comes on for Gillingham as O'Connor takes this corner. Can he hit a decent ball in, but his header, he tried to head it down, but and it's down to Alex Dean, and it's Brown. Now Dean, has he got anybody in that? He's done this. And a good ball in by Farrington, but oh, it just didn't drop. And it's Phil Smith. And it's to Tim Berridge. Oh, and Ollie Linnett gets a shot in, but the keeper saves it. Oh, it's bouncing around in that. And Andy Brown, Ollie to this again, 4-1. Oh, it was coming, they tried and tried. But Ollie Linnett lays his hands to his ears, no need for that. There the ball's come out, super little ball from Stevie Hines, DeAndre Brown feeds Ollie Linnett, tucked in the corner, 4-1. Well, it's become a rout. They got to feel sorry for Gillingham. They've had such an hard season, their fans have had an hard season. But when you come up against a team who's in form at the moment, you've got to say, like COALVILLE Town are, that's going to be a uphill track. Where's Graham? And it's Jack Duggan. That is off. Full time. And Gillingham have been put to the sword by COALVILLE Town. Lewis Smith, Tim Berridge, Ollie Linnett, and Mandron for Gillingham. Well, if you've got to say a turning point in any game, you've got to think about the header by Mandron that was called offside when it was 2-1. So you could say that was the turning point. But COALVILLE go on to win by 4-1. Very, very impressive. Well, anyway, Wickham won 2-0 against Coventry. Portsmouth lost to Sunderland 3-0. Ipswich 1, Shrewsbury 0, Doncaster 1, Lincoln City 0. Fleetwood have lost, so that'd be a good result for us, as Bristol Rovers have beaten them 2-0. Wimbledon have drew 2-2 with Burton. Blackpool have lost 1-0 to Peterborough. Rochdale have lost, so we could be top of the league after today's game. So they've lost 1-0 to Rotherham, and MK Dons 0, Oxford United 4. Well, this is going to look very, very impressive as we are top of the league. We're at the top of the league by 2 points from Rochdale, who've dropped down to second. Ipswich Town third. Fleetwood, Rotherham, Blackpool in them playoff positions. Look at that. Absolutely, oh, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Well, we're top of the league. The road to the champions looking very rosy at this moment in time. We look at the bottom, and poor old Gillingham, I'm afraid they come up against a rampant COALVILLE side tonight, so fair play. And then we've got Portsmouth, who are languishing down in the bottom with Doncaster Rovers also. So if we look at, let's have a quick look at the Premiership. As you can see, Manchester City have leapfrogged Liverpool for the top spot. So it's Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham and Chelsea in them Champions League positions, with Arsenal, Manchester United on the tails. Well, I'll say Manchester United are getting cut to griff a little bit, but Arsenal definitely for sure can climb into that top 4. And if we look down to the bottom, we've got Norwich, at the bottom. And now Brighton and Hove Albion started to get a little bit of form together, and they're up to a point behind Bournemouth, but only 3 points behind Watford, with Sheffield United and West Ham United also in them dangerous positions. Well, look at the Sky Bet Championship. This is where we want to get to, and I'm putting money on us that we're going to get up there. Well, anyway, Fulham are top. They're absolutely pulling away from the rest of the field. They're 6 points clear of Reading, and then the playoff positions: Leeds, Middlesbrough, Swansea, and Preston North End. So Leeds United have come up the rails, that's for sure, and they are pushing for a top spot. That would be absolutely. Well, it would be ironic because Leeds have been crowned champions of the Championship to go up into the Premiership. We've got Middlesbrough, Swansea, Preston North End and Huddersfield in them playoff positions. We'll look at the bottom. And Luton Town have sadly gone into the bottom spot on 16 points. And Charlton have absolutely gone right up to 20th. So they must have had a couple of good wins, or results have gone for them, with Cardiff City now precariously just one place outside the bottom three, with Stoke and Birmingham, the two Midland clubs, are in the bottom three. So we'll look at Matchday 21, and it's we're down at the Manda Cruikshank against Wycombe Wanderers, and we had a defeat there. I think it was about 3-1 or 3-1. We lost at Wycombe in the second game of the season, but can we reap revenge? Well, anyway, thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you next time. We are top of the league. So, yeah, things are looking good. Catch you next time. Thank you.